looking at how close or how far we might be, if my babe comes to you as one time something, will you collect her?
See, let me tell you, this one now
No,
is not matter.
no. I just need a straight answer. Will you?
I will not.
Why?
We are like family.
You're like family.
But this one is
No,
not.
calm down,
See,
calm down, calm down,
our
calm
own
down,
is a different.
calm down. Our own is a different thing to you. That's what you feel like.
Mm.
But what I believe is that they're living in the same compound.
They are not living in the same
They're not
house.
living in the same. They're not living in the same house, but they're living in the same compound, right?
The same compound, you don't know the space of the compound.
No, calm down. But they're living in the same
I
compound.
want you to understand
No.
where this guy. No, just
I'm
put yourself
understanding.
in that.
I'm
This guy's
understanding.
shoe.
I'm trying to.
They are not from the same place.
Okay.
They are not from the same home.
Okay.
These two people are not related. Probably the guy and these two neighbors might not be having any conversation, or they are not friends.
It doesn't matter.
Let's just treat the matter as it's supposed to be. Number one, I know it's not good.
Okay.
What I want you to understand, not coming from the aspect of okay, they are in the same compound. I've seen where even a married woman sleeping with neighbor, even a married man sleeping. So this one is not where I want us to come, whether the same compound or not the same compound, whether from the same village or not the same village.
I'm not even talking about the village.
What I'm after is the aspect of this lady. Number one, you need to understand, even as a guy, these things are happening not just for the ladies. It's happening to also to some guys that you see a lady that is under a roof
I go for her.
and you're still going for her. It's bad. Or if the lady feels that this is not who she wants to marry, or there is something that happened that maybe the feeling she has for this guy is no longer there, and you don't want to continue in the relationship, it is something you call it off. You don't just move into another relationship when you are under a man's roof. And to guys and ladies out there, the same lady or the same guy that is cheating with someone under your watch, how sure are you that if you end up with that person, that same person will not what is this English
Replicate that action.
What did you call it? You know.
Okay.
Thank you very much. You know, sometimes we will go back to our grassroots. You understand? We prosecute, go. I be
Replicate.
Thank you. You know the right word to use. To do the same thing to you. This is what you need to avoid. A good woman or a good man will not do such. You respect whether the person has not paid bride price. The fact that he has taken you out from the village with your parents' permission, or somebody is aware from your, even though without your parents' permission, but somebody somewhere, they are aware that this person is under your roof.
Okay.
You are at risk.
Yes.
So these are the things that we just need to consider, and everybody just need to mind their business and do what is good.
I understand from the part that you are talking about. I quite agree with you. Like, if somebody is under a man's roof, there's no point going after that person.
There's no point.
Because this person now is neither a brother nor a family member. They brought this girl out with the intention of, okay, I want to marry this girl, I want to do that. So if you notice something like that, you need to just stay clear. No matter how juicy you feel that this deal might be.
Even though God has planned it that okay, these two, you know, there's this saying that it's not everybody you start with that you end up with. Somebody severally, that's what these cheaters they use to back up their doings. But see, let me tell you, the best way to handle this kind of matter is just encourage the person to leave that zone that he or she has placed herself. If you feel that you want to be, that man that has put her in that position, or that lady that has endured this man for this long, if you feel that person is not responsible enough for this person, or is not good enough for this person, and it's you now that is good and qualified and you're perfect, this is your life partner, this is your missing rib, there's no harm in saying, okay, please for a healthy relationship, you don't need to be under this man's roof, or you don't need to be under this lady's you and this lady to continue this relationship. You just call it off. I know that calling off relationship sometimes might be painful, might be heartbroken, but sometimes when you look at the end, or you look at the beautiful part, sometimes emotions will not allow us to do the right thing. You might be in a toxic relationship and to just let go is an issue, or you might be in a relationship that things are not working the way they're supposed to, and you're just there. Be patient. You're patient. I don't want to be the one that will break up. I don't want to be the one that will... See, let me tell you, anything that is not working well, you let go. You don't know who God is preparing for you out there. So far, you're not the one doing the wrong. You've checked yourself. You're not the one doing the wrong thing.